Nvidia's meteoric rise, a sign of strength or uncertainty. Nvidia is on fire. The stock is soaring, reaching new heights almost daily. Everyone is talking about it. From Wall Street analysts to everyday investors, Nvidia is the hot topic. But what does it mean? Is this surge a true reflection of the company's value? Or is it a bubble waiting to burst? Is this a sign of a strong market? A market that believes in the future of technology and innovation? Or is it a red flag? A warning that the market might be overheating and a correction could be imminent? These are the questions on everyone's minds. Investors and analysts are divided, each with their own theories and predictions. Nvidia's stock surge is undeniably impressive. The numbers speak for themselves, showing a company that is thriving. It's captured the attention of Wall Street and Main Street alike. Everyone is watching closely, eager to see what happens next. The company is now a darling of the tech sector. Its innovations in AI and graphics technology have set it apart. But this rapid ascent has also sparked debate. Is the stock's performance sustainable, or is it driven by hype? Some see it as a sign of investor confidence in the future of technology. They believe Nvidia is well positioned to lead the next wave of tech advancements. They point to Nvidia's dominance in artificial intelligence as a key driver. The company's cutting-edge products are in high demand. Others are more cautious. They worry that the surge might be detached from economic realities. Could the stock be overvalued, setting the stage for a potential downturn? One thing is certain, Nvidia's performance has ignited a conversation about the state of the market. It's a topic that has everyone talking. It has forced us to examine both the opportunities and the risks that lie ahead. The future is uncertain and the stakes are high. This is a story that is far from over. Buckle up, the ride is just beginning and it promises to be a thrilling one. The green wave. Why retail investors are riding Nvidia's stock surge. Retail investors are pouring into Nvidia, and it's not just a trickle, it's a flood. They're chasing the stock higher and higher, driven by a mix of excitement and urgency. What's driving this frenzy? It's simple: FOMO, or the fear of missing out. This psychological phenomenon is pushing more and more retail investors to jump in. Nvidia has become synonymous with the AI boom, a sector that's growing at an unprecedented rate. Everyone wants a piece of the action, and Nvidia is seen as a golden ticket. Retail investors see Nvidia as a way to cash in on the future of technology. They're betting big on the company's future prospects, believing that Nvidia will continue to lead in AI and other cutting-edge technologies. The rise of online trading platforms has made it easier than ever to buy stocks, breaking down barriers that once kept retail investors out. This has empowered retail investors, giving them the tools and confidence to make their own investment decisions. They're no longer content to sit on the sidelines watching others make money. They want to be in the game. Nvidia's story is compelling and hard to resist. It's a company at the forefront of a technological revolution, constantly innovating and pushing boundaries. For many retail investors, it's a no-brainer. The potential rewards seem too great to pass up. They're jumping on the bandwagon and hoping for a wild ride, fully aware of the risks, but driven by the potential for high rewards. From Apple to AI, the shifting sands of retail investor confidence. Remember when Apple was the hottest stock in town? Times have changed. Retail investors are shifting their allegiance to Nvidia. This is a major development. Apple was once the go-to stock for anyone looking for growth, but its dominance is fading. Retail investors are now craving something new, something more exciting. Nvidia fits the bill perfectly. It's a company with a bold vision for the future. It's all about innovation and pushing boundaries. That's what gets investors excited. The AI revolution is still in its early stages, but the potential is enormous. Retail investors understand this. They're willing to bet on Nvidia to lead the way. A sea of bears, market sentiment amidst Nvidia's triumph. Nvidia's stock is soaring, but not everyone is convinced. Bearish sentiment is growing. Investors are wary of a potential bubble. The market has been on a tear lately. Interest rates are low, money is flowing freely. This has created an environment ripe for speculation. Some investors believe that Nvidia's valuation is out of touch with reality. They argue that the company's fundamentals don't justify its current stock price. The bears are also concerned about the broader economic outlook. Inflation is a major concern. The Federal Reserve is raising interest rates. These factors could put pressure on the market. Section 5, the Fed's Balancing Act, navigating inflation and market stability. The Federal Reserve is in a tough spot. It needs to tame inflation without crashing the economy. Its decisions have a huge impact on the market. The Fed has been raising interest rates aggressively. This is designed to cool down the economy and bring inflation under control. Higher interest rates make it more expensive to borrow money. This can slow down economic growth. It can also lead to a decline in stock prices. Investors are watching the Fed's every move. They're trying to anticipate how the Fed's policies will impact the market. Section 6. All in on AI. Nvidia's bold bet and the potential pitfalls. Nvidia is going all in on AI. It's investing heavily in this transformative technology. This strategy is not without risks. AI is a rapidly evolving field. What's cutting edge today could be obsolete tomorrow. Nvidia is betting that it can stay ahead of the curve. The competition in the AI space is fierce. Tech giants like Google and Amazon are also investing heavily in AI. Nvidia will need to fight hard to maintain its lead. There are also ethical concerns surrounding AI. These concerns could lead to regulation that could hinder Nvidia's growth. Section 7. The enduring appeal of the U.S. stock market. A beacon for investors? The U.S. stock market continues to attract investors from around the world. It's seen as a safe haven for capital, but is this reputation deserved? The U.S. economy is the largest in the world. It's home to many of the most innovative companies. This gives investors confidence. The U.S. stock market is also highly liquid. It's easy to buy and sell stocks. This is attractive to investors who value flexibility. However, the U.S. stock market is not without risks. It's vulnerable to economic downturns and geopolitical events. Section 8. Growth versus caution. The tightrope walk of the current market. The market is caught between two opposing forces, growth and caution. Investors are trying to balance these competing narratives. On the one hand, the economy is still growing. Corporate earnings are strong. These factors are supportive of higher stock prices. On the other hand, inflation remains a concern. The Federal Reserve is raising interest rates. These factors could weigh on the market. Investors are carefully weighing the evidence. They're trying to determine whether the growth story or the cautionary tale will ultimately prevail. Section 9. What's next for Nvidia? Charting the course through turbulent waters. Nvidia's future is bright, but the road ahead is likely to be bumpy. The company faces both opportunities and challenges. Nvidia is well positioned to capitalize on the continued growth of AI. This technology is transforming industries from healthcare to transportation. However, Nvidia will need to navigate a challenging economic environment. Inflation, rising interest rates, and geopolitical uncertainty could all create headwinds. The competition in the tech sector is intense. Nvidia will need to continue to innovate to stay ahead of the pack. Section 10. Nvidia's ascent, a harbinger of things to come. Nvidia's stock surge has captured the imagination of investors, drawing attention from all corners of the financial world. But what does it mean for the broader market? Could this be a signal of a larger trend? Is it a sign of things to come or just an isolated event? Some analysts believe that Nvidia's performance is a harbinger of a new bull market, suggesting a period of sustained growth. They argue that the company's success is a sign that the economy is strong and that innovation is thriving, pointing to advancements in technology and robust economic indicators. Others, however, are more cautious. They worry that Nvidia's valuation is unsustainable and that the company's stock price could be due for a correction, potentially leading to broader market volatility. Only time will tell what the future holds for Nvidia and the broader market. The uncertainty keeps investors on their toes. But one thing is for sure, it's going to be an exciting ride, filled with ups and downs, twists and turns, as the market continues to evolve.